Ohtani.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. His second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
That's out.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals way high.
2-0.
Called strike right there. Kicks and deals. There's the strike at the knees. Good eye right there. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. And there's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Outside. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. On to Lamb, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 8, Tyler.
Now batting Tyler Wade. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Not close with that one, and that's ball one. The pitch. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame, but they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Angel Stadium and getting to start, Shintaro Fujinami.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Here's Mike Trout.
And
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. And the 1-0. And that one sliced foul. One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit.
That one ripped. Hauls it in on the warning track.
That is second. The right field, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that's in there for strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Capel racing over to make the catch.
Batting third. The second base.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Drury to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in Anaheim, here's Tony Kemp. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
The other way. Slings it across and quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth. The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Yuri Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Goes down looking. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now here is Taylor Ward. And the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. That's a strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Sliced hard but foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1. And here it comes.
Ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the pitch. That misses, and a count 2-1. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Zach.
Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, out to short. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. Diaz, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he's a native of Colombia. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Renfroe makes the grab, one down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 21.
Connor Capel up next for the A's. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So the batting order turns over, and it's Aledmys Diaz. Homered to lead off the ball game. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get it?
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Jake Lamb. Fujinami back to work. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Righty delivers.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Diaz slings to first. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. They still trail 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Jace Peterson.
Jace Peterson.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And he deals. And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jesus Aguilar digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Tyler Wade up next for the A's. First pitch, not close. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. Aguilar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So digging in, Tony Kemp. First time up, he grounded to third. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One out. Runners at first and second. In the dirt, blocked. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
The count. Here it comes. And a good eye there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That is the inning. 2 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the A's 1 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mike Trout. The why to kick the pitch. That clips the zone. Strike one. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. And first offering is fouled off.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Righty to the plate. And it's 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. There's a strike. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball popped up. On the run, throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now here is Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Rendon batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Rendon tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first. That's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a 1-1. This one popped up. And there's one down. Next up for the A's, Jordan Diaz. Flied out his first time.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Connor Capel. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Aledmys Diaz now. He's already homered in this game. And that is in for a strike. And that is strike 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jace Peterson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Ball to strike.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Struck him out looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So 2 down now, and here is Jesus Aguilar.
Nope.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Two outs. In the dirt. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, number 9. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Kicks and deals. Outside corner, there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jake Lamb to hit. First time up was a pop out. Ball 1 low. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a ball evens the count. Grounded to Aguilar. He takes it on his own. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Win.
0-2.
Going 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Angels held in check, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Wade.
The left fielder, number 8, Tyler Wade.
Ohtani back to work. There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And that's in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Kem, the next to hit, takes outside. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he walked him.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short,
Now
starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Kemp on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And that is in for a strike. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Here comes a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ohtani will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jose Suarez comes on now.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So up next, Yuri Ruiz. That's in for a strike. Ruiz, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Kemp at second with 2 down.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Strike 2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 1 left for Oakland, but they're up 3-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Gio Urshela.
The designated hitter.
Urshela measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Strike one.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Next offering is downstairs. 1-1 now.
Ball.
That's inside. Mike Trout up next. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Trout in the box now, takes strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, no outs. And next for LA, Hunter Renfroe. And there's the strike. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Richard Lovelady, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 38 warming up as well. Here's the 0-2. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Shintaro Fujinami done for the day, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. A new pitcher in the game, number 36.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. They say you win.
1-1.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Taylor Ward up next for the Angels. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to Aguilar. And that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
He swings and fouls one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Liner, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, number 9. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Ward at third. Rendon over at first with one away. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jake Lamb, the next to hit for the Angels. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Nope.
Just missed. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two on, 1 out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Way high. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. And next for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. Thaiss tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. 1 out, bases full. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Diaz over to second, and that's 2. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the A's 3. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Jordan Diaz. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In the air to left, down the line. Ward drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Connor Capel will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Trout hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop,
Aledmus Diaz now. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot. The 1-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jace Peterson, the next to hit. And ball 1.
No strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. So now 1-2.
One ball.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next pitch is popped up. Rendon racing, makes the catch. The A's strand 1, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Back in Anaheim, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Gio Urshela. And a pitch. Here's a strike.
You know, these Angels really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
The 1-1. On the ground right side. Aguilar steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
And there's the strike. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Renfroe stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-2. That one ripped left field. Back there. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ruiz snags it on the run. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now 7-3. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. And the batter now, Jesus Aguilar. And a pitch. There's a strike. Action in the Angels bullpen. Andrew Wonks up and throwing. Berea getting cranked up as well. The 0-1.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Left field. Ward makes the catch. 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Tyler Wade up next for the A's.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Step off throw to first. Wade gets back easily. Wade leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Matt Moore.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So digging in, Yuri Ruiz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a strike. 0-1. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Taylor Ward. And he deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The next offering misses. Full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And leading up for the Angels,
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 1 for 3. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering misses the mark.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that one missing low. And a pitch. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
3 balls.
Runner at first with no outs here. There's the strike. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at first. So in now for the Angels, number 9. In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. And that one cutting but missing down low. Foul ball. Ward stands at first with one out. That's to third, and foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on, belted. Wade going back on this one. Back some more. And brings it in at the wall. And here comes Jake Lamb.
The first baseman, Jake Lamb.
Pickoff throw. Ward dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 to count.
Out to center. Ruiz makes the catch, inning over. Angels strand one, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. New inning getting started. Here's Oakland's DH, Jordan Diaz. And here it comes. Just off the outside part of the plate. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Andrew Wantz up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one's in there. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Next up for the A's, Connor Capel.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Trout hauls it in, and there's one away. Aledmys Diaz getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
There's a strike. And that one pulled foul. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt. So it's their last chance in this one. Jace Peterson digs in now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.